What do you hear? What do you say? It's another Roblox day, and I'm here in the legendary world of Piggy Character Showcase. You know I have done multiple videos on this game, and a new one has been added. So there has been some developments over the last couple hours with the real Piggy game about the new map, Chapter 10 coming, and a possible new skin. I see some people are coming in here to visit me. Welcome subs. So what the update in this game and what the possible update we're going to discuss right now. First of all, there was a vote with Minitoon for the real game to add a new character, and the vote came out for a bunny, even though we already have a bunny. So the prediction map that I'm in right now has already predicted what that character will look like, and I'm going to show it to you right now. It is going to be possibly an Easter bunny. To the Easter bunny, so here it is. This is the Easter bunny that is predicted to be the new bunny coming out. And it is pretty sick. Now it does have the blue dress like the dad, but I'm not sure there's any similarities there. They just used the same model for the dress. This is pretty cool. So the Easter bunny has a broken egg on his head, and it looks like he has an Easter basket that he's gonna kill you with, and it looks like it's tracking Yoda here to get killed. Here's the walking animation, of course, with a twitch and balancing an Easter egg on its ear. Also, check out the idle animation, and the killing animation just really bats you in the head with the Easter basket. There's the falling and jumping animation, and then there's the stunned animation. So pretty cool. Now, what I was really going to talk about in this map wasn't the possible new skin, which could be this Easter bunny right here, but a tweet that just went out recently that has me really complexly confused. Okay, there was a tweet that says, I don't want to get political, but Chapter 10 is coming out next weekend. We kind of knew that, May 1st. Don't cancel me, please. I'm sorry. I don't understand what this is about. So somebody challenged him and tried to ask for an update. His name is Daniel. Thank you, Daniel, for trying to get this information out of him, and he did get some response. Can you give me an emoji hint of what it's going to be like, please? I hope you respond, since I'm kind of early and it's 11:47 p.m. here. And he did respond with emojis, a dollar sign or a dollar bill, and a credit card, or maybe it's a check cashing card or a bank card. So everybody started assuming, and videos have been going up, that the next map is going to be a bank, just based on these two emojis and the fact that they are going to do a collab with JAILBREAK, which has a bank in it. But I don't think this necessarily means it's going to be a bank. Yes, your first common sense assumption is going to be a bank. It seems like that is the obvious choice as far as the new map, but doesn't mean exactly that that's what it's going to be. I mean, think about it a little longer. There's multiple places, even in JAILBREAK, that you can use money or a check cashing card. Yes, the ATMs would be the check cashing card, but any store where you buy something, you would use money, maybe Robux or your money you've collected from the game, but it doesn't necessarily mean this is only exclusive to the bank. Also, one of the main theories of why it could be the bank, this whole game has to do with a formula that Mr. P has. And we're always looking for, well, we're looking for George, but we're also looking for Mr. P in this mysterious formula that is infecting people, as you can see here. This Mr. P formula. Now, people are saying, well, okay, in the bank, he could put it in a safe deposit box. Well, I don't think so. No idiot is going to put a glass bottle of formula in a safe deposit box. It's just going to spill everywhere. But what else could we find where you would find bottles of liquid? A grocery store. I think possibly that this could be a grocery store, and your credit card or money you're using at a grocery store, maybe you're looking for things like an antidote or the pharmacy. Why not a pharmacy? You use credit card there, and that has medical devices like potion bottles and stuff like that. Pharmacy could also be in there. There are other things that could be used with a credit card or cash. So I'm not really sold on the whole bank idea. I don't know what bank has to do with the storyline of Piggy, and I don't think that Minitoon is going to compromise the integrity of his game just by adding a bank because JAILBREAK wants him to. He's going to stick to the storyline, and right now, even though the clues tell us bank, The fact that it does not match the storyline tells me that it could possibly not be a bank. Leave a comment in the chat. Do you think it's going to be a bank, or do you think it's going to be some other kind of store, such as a grocery store or a pharmacy? And honestly, to tell you the truth, I don't want to see either three of those. I would rather see, and I've been waiting the entire time, only because it was suggested in this character showcase game, there would be a zoo. I really want this zoo. And if they don't have a zoo, at least we'll have a zoo here we can play soon. They're about a week away from opening up this zoo so we can all play. Watch out for the red, you're gonna get oofed. So think about it. If it has a bank, there's not many places to find stuff to unlock doors and keys, key cards and stuff like that. Obviously you would start with your ATM card, go to ATM, you would receive something, you maybe get cash, you would go to the teller would give you a special key for the safe deposit box, that would open one door. You know, I just don't see how long they could go with the bank and make it tricky enough to try and get out. But with a grocery store, which is much larger than a bank or some other type of establishment, it seems like it would be more fun of a map to play. Now, the statement that really got me, in Minitoon's original tweet, it says, "I don't want to get political, but..." Now, what does political mean? I just don't get it. The bank. What is political about a bank? Well, what's political about a grocery store? This is going to be something I don't think any of us are going to guess. There's something going to be extremely political, and he's worried about it. Maybe the credit card and the cash means the next chapter is going to be pay to play. That would be kind of horrifying. That would really upset a lot of people. If you want to say a statement, I don't want to get political, Chapter 10 is coming out next week, please don't cancel me, that would probably do it. A pay-to-play chapter. People would be pretty upset with a pay-to-play chapter. They really would. And I understand if he does this, he has complained in the past on Twitter that his income is very low for this game, and maybe he needs some income in order to keep this game going and get to the final chapter 12. Maybe he's running out of money, so it's a good idea for a pay-to-play map. The hype's there. I mean, if you're gonna do it, this is the time to do it. You know, this is the time to make a little money on the game. You're peaking out now on your maximum player. I think it's really good idea. I'm tired of running. I'm just gonna kind of sit down here real quick and finish out this commentary. Oh, look, I have a twin. Ha, and Yoda's in the middle. Twins you are. So that is my theories on the new map. Maybe a bank. Common sense would tell you it's a bank. I don't think it's going to be a bank. I think it's going to be a pay to play, and it's going to be something larger than a bank that uses cash. Or I think maybe hopefully we get the zoo, which would be really awesome. Or maybe it's just an office building. If you remember, we finished in the city and we ran out of dumpster, so we were between two buildings. So maybe it's just a big office building with multiple floors, 3, 4, 5-story floors that we have to go through, and we'll find Mrs. P in the next episode. But the credit card, the statement in his Twitter with the credit card and the cash could mean, because he seems to be worried about it, a pay-to-play map. Thank you for watching. That's my video. And remember, people, when you're trying to figure out Piggy theories, stay lucky.